Hi! Today I'm going to check out how to get the tone that Kiss had between 1976 and 77. After the clip I'm going to go through all the settings and how the gear was tweaked and the mics were positioned and so on. Let's go! Okay, so I used the Easy drum application and the 70s edition. I used the Mark Arnold patch, which is the biggest drums, and I tuned the kick drum even further back, although Peter Criss had a smaller bass drum. I only used the overhead, so therefore for the first guitars I mic'd from a distance like this, kind of half a meter on both, centered dead on. You know, if you only use overheads for the drums, you get a bassless sound, and you don't want too much proximity effects on the guitars then. And I'm using a Marshall JMP 2204 50 watt master volume head. According to Israeli, at least he didn't use any of these until his solo album in '78. So they probably used the 100 watt four input super leads or super basses. Then I play them through these two cabs. One is an open 4010 and I use only the cab, and one is a closed 1933 112s both. So let's check out the speakers also. In this one I have you see, Greenback, the T1281 30 watt heavy magnet with bass cone. In the other cab I have a JBL D120F. It's a all-nickel speaker. Now the cool thing about these two speakers is that the Celestion has a frequency range up to 5 kHz, like most guitar speakers, whereas the JBL has a frequency range up to 6 kHz. So that's an entire 1000 Hz more. And as you can hear, they add so beautifully to each other. With this much distortion, the JBL sounds kind of ice-picky by itself, but together with the Celestion it's just beautiful. Okay, so what did you think? Cheers!